So far we've talked a lot about what generative AI is and how it works. Now we're going to focus on what can it do for you. Welcome to the next edition of the AI Content Boost, how you can use generative AI to maximize your content efforts. The first thing generative AI is really good at is any content-related activity. So let's start with brainstorming and idea generation. It is really good at coming up with new ideas based on a very solid brief. So if you really know who you are, what you do, who you serve, and what you want to achieve from your content, ChatGPT or a tool like ChatGPT is excellent in coming up with numerous content ideas for you, different angles, different styles, different ideas, different analogies, different metaphors. It's very good at helping you come up with this. The second thing it's very good at is once it's got all the ideas, it's very good at helping you actually draft those ideas into blog posts, reel scripts, YouTube video scripts, whatever scripts you want. It's very good at generating those for you very quickly based on a brief that's been provided. Not only that, it's very good at then personalizing your message. So if you know your tone of voice, the way you write, the way you speak, and really what you want to communicate to your target audience, it is very good at taking generic content and generic messages, the generic ideas it's come up with, and personalizing it to who you are, what you do, what you believe in, your values, and who you serve. It just requires being fed the right information. What it's also very good at is organizing and structuring your ideas, because what you'll find is when you're using a tool like ChatGPT to come up with your ideas and then write your content, you're going to suddenly start having a lot of content. You can also ask a tool like ChatGPT to structure your content and organize it into some sort of tabular form so that you can batch different types of content as one and then produce them accordingly. And the last thing that I'm going to say that's very useful when it comes to using a tool like ChatGPT for your content is that it's very good at processing a large amount of information, whether that's numbers or a report that you want to include in your content or anything that requires you a lot of time to process. A tool like ChatGPT can do it for you very, very fast. So these 5 things, if you put them together, they can save you at least 5 hours a week in your content creation processes. I hope you found that useful. We'll see you again tomorrow.